Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly reading. It's for anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading. It could resonate now or later on down the line. These are predictive readings, so if you don't know what this is, all the more reason to pay close attention. Multiple messages could come out during this reading. Even two storylines could come out during this reading. The multiple messages and random messages especially, and a new storyline could happen right at the very end of a reading. Sometimes Spirit sends through stuff at the end, but anytime during this reading this can happen. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading? Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided whenever they're guided. What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? All tied up. Okay, so sometimes this is like the Eight of Swords, where we're stressed out about something in our head, or we could be stuck in something we're trying to free ourselves from. What else do we need to know here? Sagittarius reading, I see it sticking straight up. Door to value. All right, what else? Can we get one more? Whoa, that's way too many. I can't take all that. Just one or two, please. One or two. Sagittarius reading. These are just our starter cards, our oracle cards for the top of the reading. What do we need to know? One more card here, please, for Sagittarius. No, I thought one was coming out, but it went right back in. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? Okay, we've got that tried to come out a little bit ago with a bunch of other cards. First chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is about your value. This has something to do with your stability, what grounds you, your basic needs, and how you value yourself. These do fall under your first chakra, Archangel Michael here. Door to value and all tied up. So this is like being all up in your head about something here. So up in your head about something, you could be stressed about something. You actually could be stuck in something, but this really feels to me like it's like you're really kind of stressing out about your basic needs, which is making you it's like you're stressed. You're stressed about something. It could be about money. It could be about your home, your family, anything that falls under that first chakra category of your basic needs as well, and what grounds you, right? All right, what do we need to know here? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading? This is the Sagittarius reading. It's for anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? Saggy reading. Could resonate now or later on. One more shuffle. Sagittarius reading. All right, let's do it. What do we need to know about this reading for Sagittarius or anyone else who's guided? Ace coins. That is definitely got a lot to do with what grounds you. The door to value. The Ace of coins. This could be a new opportunity that's coming in for you. Really nice. What do we need to know here? Okay, the Hermit. So this could be something you're thinking about, something that you want to see come about, something that you've been contemplating on. Give me more. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Pentacles. That's feeling overburdened. All right, let's talk about that. All right, we got the Lovers reversed, the Chariot, and the Empress reversed. All right, so first of all, I'm going to tell you what signs I see. They don't have to mean a darn thing to you. I'm just calling them out for the people that do like to know about the signs. All right, we have Pisces at the bottom. We have Gemini at the bottom. We have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio all here. You also have Cancer over here as well. You have Gemini, you have Taurus and Libra and Virgo. All right, so these do not have to mean a thing to you. This is something that could be going on astrologically in any one of these signs. These could be people around you. This could be your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising, your own signs. Anyway, just like to call him out for the people that know how what's going on astrologically. But what I really see here is someone who's definitely contemplating on something, definitely has gone within, definitely trying to get some kind of clarity here with the Knight of Swords reverse and the Hanged Man here. This could have to do with home, could have to do with family, could have to do with something about work, could have to do with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or even money. All right, now as we come into the reading, we have the Hermit in reverse here doing the same thing the Hangman's doing, putting themselves in an uncomfortable position to see things from another perspective. But the Hermit is getting enlightened when they're in the upright, and the Hangman goes into the reverse state when they're getting enlightened. So this tells me that the Hermit, as you come into the reading, you've done this and now you're enlightened. So there's something about some sort of enlightenment around a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. This feels to me like you could be more focused and sure about something you didn't have clarity on before. Like you're starting to really get clear on something. Could be around love with the Lovers coming out here. Doesn't have to be. You also have the Seven of Pentacles here. This could be like, I've held this burden for so long, or I've waited so long, or I invested so much, and, you know, I just really can't invest anymore, or I feel like I can't wait anymore, or I feel like whatever it is, right? Dot, dot, dot. Anyway, we have the Lovers reverse, which means it could be a love situation or just something you're deciding about, something you're making a decision about. And we have the Chariot looking back at the Empress. So the Chariot is here. This is what I love about this little deck. It's the Ms. Cleo deck. They kind of interact with each other. And we have this Chariot looking back at this Empress. Okay. Also, we have the energy oracle that I forgot to tell you what they were called, and we're going to be using the Forest of Enchantment in a second to clarify here. But what I really see is someone getting clear on something, someone trying to, I feel, make some kind of a decision. They've gone in to make a decision, and it has to do with whether they're going to move forward into this new opportunity. For some of you, you're going to leave an Empress behind. An Empress could be like an ex-wife, a mother, a mother-in-law. This could be your own wife. This could be, you know, and this could be your energy as well, right? So you could be feeling overburdened here about something. But let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? This, for some of you, this could be someone who's caused a lot of problems. She is coming up as the Empress reverse. This could be someone who has issues. This could be, like I said, a mother, mother-in-law, ex-wife, wife, friend. It could be anybody, really. Let me get a little more information here. Sagittarius reading, Sagittarius reading. All right, first thing I want to look at is this Empress and find out if she's you or someone around you. Tell me about this Empress reversed. What about her? Eight of Cups reversed. So this is somebody you might have been unable to walk away from, or someone who cannot walk away from something else. So this is somebody who feels very emotionally stuck in something. Let me look at the Seven of Coins. This very well could be you, by the way. Tell me about the Seven of Coins. Yeah, King of Wands reversed. So we have Empress reversed and King of Wands reversed. This is like feeling very overburdened by something. Both of you feel as if you can't budge or can't move, or you feel like you can't move away from the other. One of you feels like you can't move away from the other. Tell me about the Chariot, because the Chariot is looking back and getting ready to move. It's like a decision to move forward with or without this person. Tell me about Lovers reverse in the Chariot. Let's do them both together. Lovers reverse in the Chariot. I feel like they're working together, like a decision I'll make to move. Yeah, clarity, Queen of Swords. So this is, I'm clear about what I'm doing. I feel like for most of you, this is you, because you're the Sagittarius, and the King of Wands is overburdened by something, right? So this has to do with, I can't budge, I can't move. Some of you can't leave your mother, like, or you can't, you want to, like, go somewhere or do something and you can't leave because maybe you're responsible for this person, or there's something here about this. We have Gemini Cancer right here, all Gemini Cancer energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's a Gemini or a Cancer, or even for me, the Queen of Swords is usually Libra, but it's here with the Gemini card of the Lover's reverse. So Libra, Gemini, Cancer with the Chariot. Tell me about this clarity that's coming in, Queen of Swords. What is all this about? Queen of Swords, Lover's reverse, and the Chariot. What is this? Yeah, this tried to come out a second ago too. This is the Council of Animals. Council of Animals is the Judgment card. Somebody's really clear on what they want to do here. Very clear. Chariot, overcoming something, looking back at this Empress reverse. This Empress reverse could be someone's ex-wife, or someone who's, you know, caused some trouble or has some problems. Tell me about the Hermit reverse here. Sagittarius reading. Hermit in the reverse. Ooh, the Devil in reverse. Okay. Well, so this just feels to me like you're releasing the stuckness. All right. So at one time you were in and not budging. Okay. I've gone within, but I've never come out of it. And this is not a place where we're supposed to stay. We're supposed to come out of this enlightened. And I feel like this is just saying, yeah, you're coming out of this enlightened. You are. You might have been stuck there for a while. You might have gotten stuck in a rut. You might have not been sure what to do, but you're coming out of it. You might have been really stressed out. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords are right there at the bottom. This is a lot of stress. And look how it's like dark. You know, look how light this one is, but then this is so dark. This to me says you were stuck in something that you really, you couldn't see. Like, look at even the Queen of Swords. She looks like everything's black and white. Nothing's colorful. I feel like you were stuck in something for a while, and it really was an internal battle. I forgot this was up here. Yeah. So not only Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Ten of Swords. But the thing is, you're progressing. 8, 9, 10, and then the ace comes in. Yes, it's not a sword, but it doesn't really matter. It feels like one. You know, it's still a beginning, a new beginning. It's still an ace nonetheless. Let's look at the the Ace of Coins. What about the Ace of Coins here? What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages? Sagittarius reading, Ace of Coins. Beautiful, solid new beginning is possible here, and it really comes from moving forward. Absolutely. We have Queen of Cups reverse. They call her the Weaver of Visions in this deck. The Weavers are queens. So the Queen of Visions is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Disappointment, the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Wands here was, I don't know, was that reversed too? Either way, this tells me there was definitely something stuck. There's somebody stuck because either an elderly parent, an ex-wife, a mother-in-law, somebody has kept them stuck, like they haven't been able to move forward. They can't. There's something here about they have been unable to budge. But they also, a lot of it is in their head. Like they feel very. Now, they could be very committed, very bound, very whatever. There could be reasons for this. But again, at the bottom, the fairy wind. Cancer again with the Chariot. The Chariot comes out again to say something about moving forward. Even if you feel you can't move forward, you actually can. Or I don't know which one's you. We have the Empress here in the reverse, and I feel like this is somebody's mother, mother-in-law, or ex-wife. Something like that. The mother of the children, something. And this is the cause of why someone feels like they can't budge. This is the way I'm reading this. And then we have somebody here getting real clear on what they're going to do. And we have the King of Wands over here who's overburdened. I feel as though the King of Wands, who very well is you, Sagittarius, you're waiting for someone, but that someone can't move forward or hasn't been able to up to this point. So in other words, now it could also be that you were stuck with the Empress and you couldn't move forward, right? Or there was nothing you could do about it because you were in the middle of a divorce, or you were in the middle of something to do with your mother or something. Somebody here was bound to something because of another person. And this other person has, is really like keeping them stuck. And, I feel as though I feel like definitely Sagittarius, weighed down and burdened, possibly all of this is your energy where you could move forward, but you've been unable to. And the reason you've been unable to is because something's got you blocked, and it has to do with this Empress. But twice you have had the Chariot come out twice here, with Judgment twice as well, right? No, once. Okay. Judgment here as well. Let's find out what this is all about. So when we're looking at Sagittarius up there, the Keeper of Spells reversed, and the Seven of Coins that look like they're about to break its back, what do we need to know about this? Keeper of Spells reversed and the Seven of Coins. It really feels like somebody who's waited and waited and waited for something. Seeker of Boons. So that's the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. Whatever you've been waiting for has been a very long time coming. All right. So what about the Empress reverse, Eight of Cups reversed, Eight of Visions reversed? What about them? Empress reverse, Eight of Cups reversed, or Eight of Visions reversed. What are we saying here? Seven of Boons reversed. And look at this card. Always reminds me of multiple choices. It reminds me kind of the Seven of Cups reversed, but it's actually the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Look at all the different doors. Okay, now this is reversed just like that Seven of Pentacles. So the thing that's been taking forever that has not budged is something that I feel Hanged Man reversed again. I feel like this is going to budge now. Okay, so remember, Hangman was reversed when we started this. Then we became enlightened with Devil reverse, Hermit reverse, getting unstuck and allowing and moving and doing something, changing the way we're doing something, almost like a wake-up call with the Judgment here and the forward motion. And, going from black and white to color, we see something clearly. And we're enlightened here as well. So this is really having to do with getting out of the head space with the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Swords here, and allowing that Ace of Pentacles to come in and to actually move forward towards it where we couldn't before. I very strongly feel like you're dealing with a Cancer. Cancer is everywhere in your reading. So there's something here about you or a Cancer. The Cancer sits right on top of the new direction, new beginning, right here with that Ace of Pentacles. After something that happened that was disappointing, that's now releasing. So I feel very much, Sagittarius, you could be waiting a long time for a Cancer that can't budge, can't move, can't leave. I feel like they have, like, I don't know, I'm going to say like an elderly parent they have to care for, or there could be, dramas with the ex-wife and the kids and the this and that and the other. And this person doesn't have to be a Cancer, but there is a lot of strong Cancer energy coming through here with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. But it looks very good. The Chariot has come out in the upright each time. It comes out with Judgment and this very, very strong energy of this black and white with the Queen of Swords here, seeing something clearly that we couldn't see before. In a situation, making a firm decision. Lovers reverse is a decision. It doesn't matter whether it's love or not. The Lovers reverse says to me, someone has made a decision, and the decision is to move forward. Chariot twice right here with Judgment, with the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's seeing something clearly now, making some kind of movement forward, making a decision that was difficult to make, and finally coming out of this cocoon that they had themselves in. Whether I feel like both of you have been sitting, waiting, all tied up, can't do a darn thing until somebody is able to release or make a choice around this Empress. So I don't know which one of you it is, Sagittarius. It looks to me like you're the one waiting for someone to do something, okay? And this involves their mother, their ex-wife, their child of their children, their current wife. Maybe you're waiting for somebody who said they're getting divorced and they just haven't yet, But whatever it is, I see Sagittarius as the keeper of spells here, overburdened with something that's taking a long time. Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And needing to, this holding back and waiting is a thing that's ending now. We're like, we're not going to do this anymore. We're making firm choices to move forward in our life, even if it means without anyone. Why? Because it's our door to value. Staying all tied up for the sake of someone else is never going to give us the value that we deserve. First chakra, Archangel Michael. This is waiting for myself to feel grounded and feel secure and feel that my basic needs are being met, but I'm not feeling it. Why? Because I'm waiting on someone else who's dealing with yet another person.